If you are starting your workout journey, I want to encourage you to place your workout as early in the morning as possible. Put it in your fasted state. Anything that you do in the fasted state is sacred. It's more potent. Sunlight exposure in the fasted state, workouts in the fasted state, so much more potent, as you're able to connect more easily with your central metabolism. So we are capable of creating our own sugars instead of just relying on sugars that we intake from food. We go through this process called gluconeogenesis, creation of new sugars in the body. And it's a beautiful process. Actually, this happens in a lot of different areas. We have neurogenesis, creation of new neurons. We have melanogenesis, which is the reason that we can tan, melanogenesis, melanin in the skin. We can create new and gold and beautiful cells that are hydrated. They can collect that energy and basically expend that. So doing your workout in the morning is a big difference. I'm making this video because I see on videos all the time, like comments underneath, that it doesn't matter what time you do your workout, just as long as you do it. I'm advocating for those who are honestly really struggling. You put that workout in the morning, there is a huge difference. When you start to level out your health plan to your circadian rhythm, which goes by the light cycles, you will be phenomenal. You will be in your rhythm. Now, if you've been out of your rhythm, if you have other health issues, if you gained a little bit of weight, that process of breaking down your own sugars from our fat stores is gonna be a little bit more complicated in getting back to that beautiful communication. You just have to reestablish the communication. You start from 1, 2, 3, not at hundreds. It starts nice and slow. And the biggest part of breaking down those fats, creating your own sugars, there is optimal exercises to do. The most optimal exercise is weight training, not running, and I wouldn't even say walking. If you have not as good communication with your body, if you're not able to break down fat, if you keep saying, why is this weight staying on, or I just really don't feel good, try to pick up some weights. Learn how to weight train. Our body is mass, and if we can create more of that mass, we will communicate better with this earth, with our bodies, and everything becomes lighter. When you become more dense in your energy, you will become lighter. So practicing in the fasted state is going to be so much more potent. If you are starting to exercise, always work smarter, not harder. So I do the same things for intaking my proteins and carbohydrates. I try to stick to more higher proteins in the morning. Again, when I'm sticking to my animal-based proteins, I'm getting a lot of tryptophan. So I'm getting a lot of tryptophan that's going to be able to break down into serotonin, because when they told me that I was running out of serotonin during the day, I said, well, goddamn, I need to eat more tryptophan. So I ate more tryptophan so that my body can create more serotonin. I have enough during the day, and then come to find out, serotonin converts to melatonin. So we're going to have melatonin rolling in at night. Our melatonin secretion at nighttime is so important for insulin sensitivity, for energy being brought into the cell instead of being stored as fat the next day. So it's a whole cycle. When you get into your rhythm, when you realize how important this rhythm is, you will be potently achieving what you want with your body. The hardest part is getting yourself to move. But if also any ladies with this arm fat right here underneath the arm, stubborn areas, that's a lymph issue, so lymphatic issue. So getting your blood pumping and moving in the morning, it doesn't matter what you do. You could do breath work, you could do jumping jacks, you can get in a sauna, a hot bath, weight training, again, most potent source there, but moving the blood around early. So it doesn't matter what you do, just as long as you do something, and knowing that everything that you do in the fasted state is more sacred and potent, and to prioritize how you feed yourself coming out of the fasted state. My exercise is a form of feeding my body very nourishly, very deeply. So prioritize it. Don't forget that your body has physical needs here. Drink plenty of good, clean water. Hope this is helpful. If it is, please like it and share it, as someone may benefit from this video as well. And good luck.